In the early hours of June 1, 2009, Air France Flight 447 vanished over the Atlantic Ocean, triggering one of the most perplexing and tragic aviation mysteries of the 21st century. En route from Rio de Janeiro to Paris, this modern aircraft, carrying 228 souls, faced an unforeseen calamity that led to its demise. The ensuing search and investigation would not only test the limits of human ingenuity and determination but also unravel a series of events that would contribute profoundly to our understanding of aviation safety. This is the story of Flight 447, a journey that started with the promise of connecting continents and ended in a quest to uncover the truths hidden in the ocean's depths.
Once upon a modern time, in the world of bustling airports and roaring jet engines, there unfolded a tale of mystery and melancholy over the vast, whispering expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. This is the story of Air France Flight 447, a chapter written in the annals of aviation history not just as a tragedy but as a lesson learned the hardest way. It was a routine flight that took off from Rio de Janeiro on May 31, 2009, bound for Paris. The aircraft, an Airbus A330, was a marvel of contemporary aviation technology, designed to carry passengers safely across the globe. On board were 228 souls, each with their own stories, dreams, and destinations, unaware that their journey would become a pivotal moment in aviation history. The flight proceeded without incident for several hours, with passengers settling into the rhythm of the flight, some sleeping, others lost in thought or entertainment. But as the aircraft traversed the vast Atlantic, ominous clouds gathered, casting their shadow over the journey. The plane entered a zone of severe weather, a challenging but not uncommon scenario that modern aircraft are equipped to handle. However, unknown to the pilots, a critical vulnerability was about to be exposed. The aircraft's pitot tubes, small external instruments crucial for measuring airspeed, began to ice over. This seemingly minor issue cascaded into a catastrophic chain of events. The autopilot disengaged, and the cockpit was thrust into confusion as conflicting and erroneous speed readings bewildered the experienced pilots. In the crucial minutes that followed, the pilots faced an enigma wrapped in the storm's fury. The aircraft's sophisticated systems, designed to aid the pilots, instead presented them with bewildering information. Amidst the chaos, the plane's altitude began to drop, yet this critical detail was lost in a maelstrom of malfunctioning displays and alarms. Despite the pilots' valiant efforts, the Airbus A330 descended into the dark, churning waters of the Atlantic, claiming the lives of all on board. The world woke to the news of the disappearance, and a massive search operation ensued. Debris and personal effects floated on the cruel ocean, silent testimonies to the tragic end of Flight 447. The subsequent investigation was an odyssey of its own, combining cutting-edge technology and deep-sea exploration to retrieve the aircraft's black boxes from the ocean's abyss. When they were finally found, the recorded data unveiled the harrowing final moments of Flight 447 and the bewildering cascade of technical failures and human decisions that led to the disaster. The loss of Air France Flight 447 is a somber chapter in aviation, a stark reminder of the relentless pursuit of safety in the face of nature's unpredictability and the unforgiving margins of human error. It spurred a re-evaluation of aircraft systems, pilot training, and the understanding of how technology and humans interact under duress. Thus, the legacy of Flight 447 endures, woven into the fabric of aviation, a poignant reminder of our perpetual quest to journey safely through the skies.
Sudden disappearance. the aircraft's sudden disappearance without a distress signal in an era of advanced communication technology was deeply unsettling and unusual. It underscored the vast, unmonitored spaces that still exist in our world, even in the 21st century. Pitot tubes freezing. The icing over of the pitot tubes, a critical component for measuring airspeed, played a pivotal role in the sequence of events leading to the crash. The fact that such a small component could lead to such a catastrophic outcome highlights the complex interdependence of modern aircraft systems. Chain of failures. The series of technical failures and misunderstandings in the cockpit, despite the presence of experienced pilots, emphasizes the complexity and challenges of human-machine interaction under extreme conditions. Depth of wreckage. The aircraft wreckage was located at a depth of about 4,000 meters, 13,120 feet, in the Atlantic Ocean, making the recovery operation incredibly challenging. The depth and remoteness of the site added a layer of complexity to the investigation. Black boxes recovery. The extensive search for the flight recorders, or black boxes, which took almost 2 years, stands out for its duration and the technical challenges it overcame. The eventual recovery of the black boxes from such depths was a remarkable feat, providing crucial insights into the flight's final moments. Impact on aviation industry. The incident led to significant changes in aviation safety protocols and technology, including improvements to pitot tubes and airspeed sensors, as well as enhanced pilot training. The wide-reaching impact of this single event on the entire aviation industry underscores its unusual nature and significance.